emphasizes Morse an embodiment of the warrior ethos. The infantryman has the most challenging job of any member of the armed forces. He carries the fight to the enemy around the world. He is the standard bearer for all the armies of the world, leading by example in the fight to defend freedom against ruthless terror. With the increased firepower and lethality of today's weapons, every infantryman must be trained to standard in over 200 tests to defeat our enemies on any battlefield. The infantrymen graduating today are accomplished able to engage the enemy day and night. They understand how to shoot, move, and communicate as a team. They are adaptable warriors who can fight as a mechanized force and strikers or rattlers, from the sky as airborne or air assault, and whose training is the basis for our elite special operations warriors. Most importantly, they are patriots who, in a time of war, raise their right hand and sworn oath to God and country to defend the Constitution of the United States against any enemy. If called upon to fight building the buildings in Baghdad and Fallujah, to clear the ridges of Mazar-i Sharif or Jalalabad in Afghanistan, or to deliver aid and provide security in the Horn of Africa or the Caribbean, these men make the difference in this global war on terror. Ladies and gentlemen, the Infantry Rifle Squad and Mortar Section. These soldiers are wearing the equipment they trained with and will carry into combat. The squad is led by a staff sergeant. He is armed with an M4 carbine. The M4 carbine is the latest evolution of the M16 family and is designed for use in vehicles in close quarters combat. The squad has 2 fire teams. Each fire team is led by a sergeant. He is also armed with the M4 carbine. This carbine is fully modular with an integrated receiver rail system that can mount the M68 close combat optic and an ANPEQ-15 infrared laser designator used to engage targets at night. Each fire team has 1 automatic rifle. He is armed with the M249 squad automatic weapon. This is the squad and vehicle machine gun. It has a sustained rate of fire of 85 rounds per minute and weighs 17 pounds. Each fire team has 1 grenadier. He is armed with the M4 carbine and the M203 grenade launcher. This launcher fires a variety of 40mm grenades to include high explosive, illumination, colored smoke, and buckshot. The M203 provides an invaluable indirect fire capability to the infantry squad. The remaining soldier in each fire team is the rifleman. He is armed with the M4 carbine and the M136 AT4 anti-tank launcher. The AT4 fires an 84mm shaped charge capable of defeating up to 14 inches of rolled homogeneous steel and breaching bunkers or masonry walls in urban structures. Additionally, each one of these soldiers is wearing the advanced combat helmet with the AMP-VS-14 monocular night vision device. This night vision device allows the soldier to see in low or no light conditions. Coupled with the laser designator on his weapon, he can place effective fire on all targets at night. On his torso, he's wearing the improved Outer Tactical Vest, or IOTV, which consists of 4 armored plates capable of stopping small arms fire and fragmentation. Additionally, he's wearing ballistic eye protection, knee and elbow pads, and a water hydration system. The soldiers you see behind the infantry squad are indirect fire infantrymen, commonly known as mortarmen. They receive an additional 2 weeks of mortar-specific training. These mortarmen have placed the 60mm mortar system into action to provide indirect fire support to the infantry squad. The M224A1 60mm mortar system is a muzzle-loaded, smooth-bore, high angle of fire weapon that can be fired in the conventional or handheld mode to provide timely and accurate indirect fire. The 60mm mortar section consists of 6 soldiers. The section is led by a staff sergeant. He carries the M32 lightweight handheld mortar ballistic computer. The section sergeant is assisted by the squad leader. He holds the rank of sergeant and also carries the M32 lightweight handheld mortar ballistic computer. The section sergeant and squad leader provide fire direction control for the mortar section. They may operate together or in split section as 2 separate mortar squads. Each squad has a gunner. He carries the 60mm lightweight cannon, M8 base plate, and the M67 sight unit. Its maximum rate of fire is 30 rounds for the first minute and 20 rounds for each additional minute indefinitely. The maximum effective range is 3,490 meters. The 60mm mortar system weighs 38 pounds in conventional mode and 20 pounds in handheld mode. Each squad has an assistant gunner. He carries the M170A1 bipod and the M4 carbine as his primary weapon. The M224A1 mortar fires 6 different types of ammunition: training, high explosive, white phosphorus, illumination, infrared illumination, and the mortar anti-personnel, anti-material round. Ladies and gentlemen, all members of today's Infantry Rifle Squad are from Echo Company, 2nd Battalion, 54th Infantry. All members of today's mortar section are from Easy Company, 1st Battalion, 19th Infantry. This is the modern day warrior, armed and equipped to fight and win anywhere, anytime, in any type of terrain, against any enemy. These infantrymen are trained and ready to defend our country and preserve our way of life. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in a round of applause for the United States Army Infantry Squad.